Hello and welcome to Cần News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Here are the headlines. The Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee chaired a meeting with relevant departments to review the progress of the National Highway 91 upgrade and expansion project. The Cuban Minister of Agriculture worked with Cuban Investment and Trade Joint Stock Company about the company's rice planting project in Cuba. Top news today. On the afternoon of December 13, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, alternate member of the Party Central Committee and Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, chaired a meeting with representatives from Ninh Kiều and Bình Thủy District, along with relevant departments, to review the progress of the National Highway 91 upgrade and expansion project. The Cần Thơ City Construction Investment Project Management Board reported progress on the National Highway 91 upgrade with 5 packages underway. The project affects over 27 hectares, involving 1,066 cases and requiring 300 resettlement plots, 80 in Ninh Kiều and 220 in Bình Thủy. Additionally, 15 technical infrastructure units are impacted. Local authorities have completed measurements, counting, pricing records, and legal procedures on land. After hearing updates from relevant departments, Secretary Nguyễn Văn Hiếu highlighted the project's critical role in socio-economic development, national defense, and security. He emphasized the City Party Committee and People's Committee's strong commitment to advancing the project. The Secretary called for enhanced coordination to address challenges, accelerate site clearance, and ensure timely compensation and resettlement for affected individuals and organizations. Construction is scheduled to commence in the second quarter of 2025. On the evening of December 12 at Mường Thanh Luxury Cần Thơ Hotel, Vietnam Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Nguyễn Hoàng Hiệp attended a working session between Cuban Minister of Agriculture Tensei Abden Gonzalez and Cuban Investment and Trade Joint Stock Company regarding the company's rice planting project in Cuba. Cuban Investment and Trade Joint Stock Company, a 25-year supplier of Vietnamese goods to Cuba, plans a rice planting project starting with 100 hectares. Success could expand it to 1,000 hectares and eventually 10,000 to 38,000 hectares. Cuban Minister Gonzalez invited Vietnamese government, offering preferential policies and border-based product consumption. Deputy Minister Nguyễn Hoàng Hiệp expressed hope that businesses engaged in or planning cooperation projects with Cuba will start with the do-it-yourself enterprise project. After initial success, enterprises should involve the Cuban people in collaborative efforts. He also hopes for a future bilateral cooperation agreement between the two governments to facilitate Vietnamese enterprises investing, operating, and expanding their market in Cuba. On December 13 afternoon, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu, Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council, met with Cần Thơ delegation attending the 9th National Congress of the Vietnam Youth Union for the 2024-2029 term. According to the Vietnam Youth Union of Cần Thơ City, the 9th National Congress of the Vietnam Youth Union for the 2024-2029 term will take place over 2.5 days from December 16 to 18 in Hanoi, with 980 delegates representing over 21 million youth nationwide. Cần Thơ City is sending 13 delegates, including cadres, members, and outstanding youth, to represent the city's young people. At the meeting, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiếu congratulated the delegates elected by Cần Thö's youth. He urged the delegates to take responsibility, reflect the spirit and aspirations of Cần Thö's youth, and actively engage in the Congress. He emphasized the importance of studying the Congress materials with seriousness and responsibility, showcasing the cultural identity of Cần Thö's youth, and applying successful experiences and creative models to enhance local youth activities. On December 14 morning, the Youth Union and Student Association of Cần Thơ College hosted the 2024 Integration and Connection Day. Over 3,000 students from the city attended the event. The event is part of the 2024 Color Connection campaign and the Waste Classification Initiative led by the Color Plus Connect Tone Group, based on the SHIFT model. The Save the Children International Organization organized this activity to support young people aged 15 to 25 in planning and implementing environmental protection and social work models. Through the festival, the organizer aimed to encourage students to share their ideas and ways to mobilize the community in spreading environmental messages for a sustainable society. Following the opening ceremony, students were engaged in various integration and connection activities, including exchanging plastic waste for school supplies and environmentally friendly products. On December 14 morning, the School of Economics at Cần Thơ University hosted a seminar for high-quality economics students. The seminar aims to foster creativity, enhance scientific research skills, and promote the effective application of acquired knowledge while building a dynamic and innovative academic community among students. During the event, students presented self-research topics related to societal issues, including the impact of climate change on economic growth, the influence of green credit on the competitiveness of Vietnam's listed commercial banks, technology investment and risk tolerance, and the relationship between finance, digital technology, taxation, and economic growth. The seminar marks the beginning of encouraging students to explore economic issues that address the current socio-economic challenges in Vietnam and its regions. On December 14 morning, 12 of the most promising student startup ideas advanced for the final round of the Business Challenge 2024, Season 3, organized by FPT University. The Business Challenge 2024, now in its third season, began in September 2024 and attracted over 130 students, with 22 startup projects advancing from the qualifying round. The final round features direct competition among the 12 most promising projects, which focus on solutions for agriculture development, climate change adaptation, and green consumption trends. Several projects are considered highly feasible, with abundant raw materials and continuous output, such as recycling coffee grounds into biological products and creating disposable bioplastic spoons from kumquat peels. The competition aims to foster entrepreneurial spirit, equip students with startup knowledge and skills, and provide opportunities for networking with businesses and finding post-graduation job prospects. At the International Robothon Contest in Thailand, held on November 24, Cần Thơ City team participated and recorded excellent achievements, bringing glory to Vietnam in general and Cần Thơ City in particular.
In the last days of November 2024, Nguyễn Phạm Lâm Phong and Chương Nguyên Trí, students of class 5A2 of Bình Thủy Primary School, received joy for winning the first prize in the International Robothon Contest. Interested in informatics since childhood, especially when participating in STEM robotics experience activities, the two students are very passionate about this subject. Therefore, they brought very good results when participating in the international contest with a spirit of cooperation, calmness, and confidence.
I took on the task of installing AI, circuits, and checking the models. For this task, I have to use a tape measures to measure the exact length of the circuit. During the process, I have to try to be calm. I have put in a lot of effort and I feel that my efforts have paid off.
Robothon is a STEM robotics competition held annually by Interspace Holdings Berhad in Malaysia for the past 18 years to have students develop robot control programming skills and creative thinking. The competition has the participation of hundreds of contestants from 8 to 15 years old from 5 countries: Vietnam, Malaysia, the Philippines, Indonesia, and Thailand. The theme of the contest is Industrial Revolution 5.0. Candidates' task is to optimally complete 5 tasks: collecting data, blockchain security, quantum machine learning, quantum coding, artificial intelligence simulation. Vietnam won 19 awards in the competition. Cần Thơ City alone 11 prizes, including 1 first, 7 third, and 3 consolation prizes, in which Bình Thủy Primary School won 1 first prize and 1 consolation prize. Ngô Quyền Primary School won 4 third prizes. The rest won by Đào Thị Điểm Secondary School and Thời and Bình Thủy Secondary Schools. During the exam preparation process, in addition to providing knowledge about programming the robots to move and get data, I also guided the students on the shortest and most optimal path so that the robots can do it in the shortest time. Participating in these movements, in addition to training students to have the skills to compete in national and international arenas, students themselves can also train their creativity and experience. Over the years, Cần Thơ City has won many high prizes in this contest. Specifically, from 2018 to now, students have won 5 championships, more than 20 other prizes, including first, second, third, and consolation.
Coming up next is the weather forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.